Right, this is a video about the BCB Combat Survival Kit. Now there are quite a few videos about this kit on YouTube, but I've swapped a few things around in mine and made a few additions, so hopefully you'll find it interesting and it might give you some ideas on what to do with yours. Well, firstly we've got the wire saw. Now I've never actually used one of these, but apparently they're a bit notorious for coming apart, but so I'm not sure how well that would work. But you could also use it for self-defense if you wanted to make a garrote to put around someone's neck. I'm sure they wouldn't find it very pleasant. Sewing kit, buttons, safety pins and whatnot, cotton, candle, some fishing line and hooks and weights. Got a pack of matches that I put in there. They didn't come with it. I don't think they came with it anyway. I think I put them in there. A tampon for tinder, I put that in there. Condom for water collection, extra strong so less chance of it splitting and breaking. Whistle. Now this knife I upgraded because the knife that came with this was about half if not a third of the size of this one. Really weak and flimsy, blunt, and just wouldn't be really useful for anything. It was a bit of a token gesture them even putting it in there. So I got this one, which is a far better quality knife. And it fits in there perfectly, you know, it's not too long, it's flat, nice sharp blade. So if you do get one of these kits, I'd recommend upgrading the knife in it because it's absolutely useless the one you get with it. Some snare wire, compass, pencil. Now I've got this little mirror which I put in there. Now you could use that for reflecting the sunlight probably adequately. So this might not necessarily be that useful, but I don't know, I think it is quite handy to have a proper reflective surface. There's me there with you, not just for reflecting the sunlight but for checking yourself for cuts and gashes and whatnot. Water purification tablets they came with it. A fire striker. Plaster I put in there, it's not a very big one but it's better than nothing. And then you've got the survival instructions that come with it, and the tin itself that you can boil water in. Now, I know it's not that many additions I've made to it, just put some plasters in there and a mirror and that, so, but they all fit in there perfectly well, so you might as well put them in there. They don't add much extra weight, and they're quite handy things because even though you can use the tin for boiling water, it's not going to actually hold much water or be much use for carrying water with you, so that condom's quite a handy thing to have. And the tinder, because obviously that's easier than having to collect your own tinder from the wood, so you're going to save calories there. So yeah, hopefully that's been a bit informal and maybe given some people out there some extra ideas on what to add to their tins.